Hi, Nick Collier here, and this is my shop. Come join me. We'll have some fun.
Hey guys, Jason again, back at the shop. Got this project Nick's been working on. I've been over in the welding booth this week working, and he's been building a shaft, an axle shaft and a hub for a golf cart for these guys, and he's got it mostly done. I'm just down to drilling the holes out on this. He's got it all set up. He's got to take a few measurements, and then we'll get the drill going and put some holes in this. So first thing I got to do is off the old one, get the measurements from the hole on one side, and what you do is you go to the far side of the other, and you can get the center point like that. Bottom center is good. So we got 4 inches, 250 thousandths. And we'll cut that in half, move out, drill our hole, go back into 0, come out, drill our hole, go back into 0, and do that. Just repeat that 4 times, and we'll get the pattern. Alright, here we go. 4, 2, 2, 125. Okay. Everything is 0. What the hell? Hey Nick, you got a minute?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got the 4 holes to mount it up, and now you can see there's these 2 other access to other bolt holes that we got to put in, and we got the distance. We got it on a 45 from those. Now we're just find the hole. It's not real important on these because it's just a clearance for a tool to get through. So we'll just size it up with the drill bits, just trying them until we get one that's nice and tight in there. And I'd say this is gonna work. So we'll get our center back in. Right.
Okay, so slow it way down.
Okay. Just light.
And before you wrestle with that, because it could torque things out, go over and get that one going. That way you can finish it off.
Yeah.
And if it hurts
it moves it wherever
yeah.
we need to be. Gotcha. Makes sense. Thanks, Nick.
What size hole is that, by the way?
This is a 15/16.
Okay.
So just about an inch. Probably the inch would have worked.
Possibly.
But that slides in there real nice.
Yeah, it could have been too big.
Yeah.
Although there was a shoulder on that, right?
On the...
Between the hole and the
Yeah.
outside edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
8-1. Yeah.
How many steps did you do between the?
I did this one and that one. You know,
You
pilot it.
needed to get in between those two.
Yeah, yeah. So now I got one.
I would do that.
Yeah, I did. I just jumped at this one and trying to punch through now. And it's chewing it. It looks like it's getting through it.
Okay.
But I think you're right. Just should have stepped it
Step up slowly.
slower, yep. Yeah. And
We're back.
it's working, huh?
Okay, so we've got to get this shaft into this hole. So, and we've got about a 2,000 press. So we're going to heat this baby up until we get where we want to be, and we're going to do that by. So we're going to put this over here. We're going to take a measurement of this, and it's 97. We're going to bring this out to that measurement size. Come on.
And then heat it till that slips in. Huh?
Till it slips, right. Okay. There we go. Now, right now, it just barely slips. So what we want to do is make it so that it's larger and it doesn't slip. Okay, and this is the 97 side, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's heat it up. I'll get a bigger tip.
Okay.
Okay, ready? That's it.
Wow.
All the way.
Slipped right in.
And we had the press ready just in case it didn't go in. Then we
Right.
could hit it with the press really fast.
Right. But it slipped in, and then when it
went right in.
cools.
And now it's probably hanging on to it. Okay, so we heated this up and it slid right on, and unfortunately it went too far, and you can see how much extra it slammed down. Now that's not going to hurt anything lengthwise because we're still within about, I don't know, 5/16 of our actual length. But we've got to take this off and get rid of the whole nut idea. And then we're going to come in and put a groove in that, put a pin down the center of the contact between the plate and the shaft, and then weld it up. And that should take care of the whole ball game. So first thing we're going to do is put a groove in here. Then we're probably going to come in and just hacksaw that whole thing off. Let's put a center in there just to make it stronger. Get some safety glasses, and we're set, I think. Well, that stuff got pretty hard. We may have some problems. That's gonna be okay. We'll get a rag under there. I mean, it is just steel, but it's pretty fine powder. Well, that actually went a lot faster than I thought it was going to go. We're almost off. That's it. Done deal. Let's just see if we can square up that surface. I don't know, the bit looks pretty good. Not acting well though. Let's just take it out and see what it looks like. Yeah, it's pretty dull. And looks like all the corners are shot. So let's go get a new insert. Okay, now what I want to do is come in and put a V in between the shaft and the plate. Okay, so we want to drill a hole in this thing so we can run a bolt down the center of the shaft. Well, not the center, but at the side of the shaft to create an interference so that this thing can't spin. And of course my mill isn't tall enough, but it turns out that this drill press is. I can almost get it down. Maybe we just put a little sleeve in here, kind of hang on to it. Let's go find a sleeve. Pretty simple. One would hope. All right, that ought to do it. Okay, so drop our sleeve over the shaft, drop the whole mess down the center of the table, and there we are. Okay, we're going to have to bring our table down. Probably not any further than that. We're not going to use this drill bit. Alright, first bit we're going to use is something fairly small. Swing this over. Come down. That should get us started. I think we should speed it up a bit. Okay, that's a good start. Now we're going to get a bolt, hopefully a grade 8 bolt, and go right down the center of that and then thread it. Okay, we're going to go down the center of that hole with a 5/16, and so we're now dealing with a drill bit that will allow us to thread that. Whoa! That's not centered, obviously. That's better. I hate this chuck. I keep threatening to change it, and I don't.